Hey guys, it's Ty Customs and Mox. Sorry I didn't upload yesterday like I usually plan to, but now I've got an upload today, and this is my, as you can tell by the title, this is my entry to AJ17's custom minifigure contest. And as you can see, I didn't really know which figure to put in, because he said you could enter multiple figures as long as there was at least one. So I just put in 5 of my favorite minifigures that I have made. So as you can see, we got Snoke, Thanos, Deadpool, Thor, and Lando. I'll go into these briefly. Snoke, Lando, and Thanos I've already showcased, so if you want more in-depth tutorial, or not tutorials, videos, showcases on them, check those out. Last Jedi, Solo, and Infinity War showcases. You'll probably be able to find those on my channel. So without further ado, let's get into the figures. And so starting off with my boy Thanos, the Rainbow Titan. You can see he's bigger than a normal minifigure. He was 3D printed and then sanded and painted up to look like this. He's got the complete Infinity Gauntlet right here, sculpted knee pads, E-tape, waist cape, sculpted armor right here, and his head was fully painted. This figure was 100% painted by me, so that's great. On to the next figure. We got my boy Snoke, and as you can see, he does have a feature where his hands can fall off, like when he was chopped in half. So that's what was demonstrated right here, so they won't really stick back on. I'm just kind of keeping them like glued on. But he was 100% painted, except for the eyes, but I did end up repainting over the eyes anyway. So you can just see him. His skirt was sculpted, or like his robes or whatever. The gold stuff, they were sculpted, and then his legs were extended, and he's got a fabric belt. And then his cheek was carved out and resculpted, and all that detail was painted. I carved into like his stud on his head. And that's about it for Snoke. Oh yeah, and you can just split it in half normally. These are just normal bricks, so it's nothing fancy there. And then I'm just going to modify my stand so I can fit the next figure, which is Lauren Calprispin. Lauren, last shot reference, but you can see he's probably a pretty recent figure, so if you watch my channel, you'll have seen him. And he's got fully painted except for the face, which was an original Billy D. Lando face, just with the beard and sideburns painted on. And then you got his cape. This is his outfit from the end of the movie when Han actually wins the Falcon, the real game of Sabacc. And yeah, the bottom half was based off of concept art because you don't see that half in the movie. And then that's about it for him. Gosh, where is... Oh yeah. Next up is my boy Thor from Infinity War. His axe, this was just like the normal axe piece, but heavily sanded down, and this was like the same contraption that they used to give him his like hammer for Stormbreaker in the actual Lego set. And then this was just a rod piece, sculpted with the Groot sticks and stuff around, just to focus on it here. And then his hair was heavily sanded down sleepy hair, standard forehead, just with the scar painted on and beard repainted, same on the back. His cape It's just repainted. He's got a sculpted collar on his cape right here. This just painted on red cape, the black on the inside. And then he's got chainmail pattern painted on his arms right here, and then E-tape wrapped around like the gauntlets. Standard torso print, didn't do anything there. And then his legs were just painted. And the knee pads are E-tape. And then last up is Deadpool. And he was 100% painted. He was wrapped around in fabric for his torso, arms, back of the torso, and his legs. His sheaths were fully custom made, and in the actual showcase, I'll give a full in-depth thing of how I made them. His swords were just black ninja sword handles with silver blades glued onto them. And then he also has the Lego Batman movie belt piece, just resculpted for the belt buckle. And then his guns are actually magnetic, so there are magnets inside of the legs that hold his guns on, so they can be like they're holstered. Then these just slide back into that fully painted head. Let's see. And then that's about it. Pretty standard E-tape straps, E-tape on the shoulders. And yeah, so I'm just going to, I don't really know what I'm going to do. I'm just going to shove Ant-Man in here for now. While I try to get all the figures back on. Shoot, Snoke's hand just fell off again. And here they are for the final shot. It's a sneak peek at the inner workings of my minifigure stand. And then, yep, here it is. Hope I win the contest, I guess. Expect Thor and Deadpool showcases within like 2 weeks. I'm not sure when I'll have enough time to showcase them, but they should be soon. Jessica Jones updated version will probably be soon. And yeah, so I hope I win AJ's contest, and best of luck to everyone.